7 years in Panama and then life changed overnight. I had to move back to New York City as a single mom of two. Figuring things out in real time, this channel is changing with me. New York City life, rebuilding, and traveling back to Panama where my family still is. No filter, just real life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a long time since I've done like one of these vlogs. I know I've done like live streams, like random impromptu live streams, but I'm back to vlogging. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. Vlogging had to take a pause from vlogging much because I had to get my life together. As you guys know, my subbies, you guys know I am back in the States, hence why I have on this winter coat, i.e. NYC, Brooklyn, right, all the way. I am back here, and it took me a while to adjust because there's like so many things after. I mean, you guys know I came back to visit, but actually everyday life, getting back into the groove of things, driving here in the winter time, just driving literally. There's so much of an adjustment that people really don't think about, right? So there's a whole bunch of videos of everybody leaving the US of A, the United States of America. I can't say America because there's gonna be some annoying person that's gonna say, well, you know, Panama's part of America. It's always that person, right? So it is what it is, right? So for those of you who don't know, you do know. If you don't know, I'm back, and the reason why I'm back, main reason is because there were certain laws that came into play that I didn't know about, and this is extremely important for people that have teenagers, okay? Teenagers, and teenagers that want to go to the universities, and they were born in America. I think that you guys would have to think about this decision. I mean, everybody could do whatever they want to do. So personally, it is what it is. You guys can do whatever you want to do, but for me personally, I felt like it was the best decision for me at the time, especially for my oldest, right? So as you guys know, my kid has been in Panama for the longest time, and he would have been considered an international student. This is just to sum it up in a nutshell. And I didn't find out until I came here for vacation. So my life it just abruptly, things just happened, right? It wasn't something that we expected. It wasn't something that I planned for, but it is what it is. Here we are now, and now we're here pretty much. Anyway, so I am in the process of looking for an apartment, okay, for now. I'm looking for something where I can, you know, just an area where my kids can feel safe, where I can feel safe. I can still get to work. The kids can still get to school, sorry. I can do all the things that I gotta do. You guys know Amir plays soccer. He was playing soccer in Panama. He's also playing soccer here. And being a soccer mom here is definitely not for the weak. It's on a whole entire different level from what I experienced in Panama. It's a whole nother job, literally. So we're still getting adjusted, okay? We are still getting adjusted, still getting acclimated to just being here and life in the USA, right? I got a lot of flack on TikTok because I had posted some videos on TikTok. I haven't really been present much on social media because while I was going through this transition, I honestly felt a little bit, I don't want to say depressed, but I felt down. Like I was just like, damn, like, you know, I built my whole entire platform on this whole journey. I was one of the first young black, what you would consider expats, to leave America, and as a Panamanian American, actually living in Panama and share my journey. And then now it's just like, you know what? So it kind of was just like, dag, like, what am I gonna do? So I kind of felt into this hole of just like, dag, like, I just really just didn't know what I wanted to do, where I was gonna do, what direction I was gonna go in with this content. But here I am, you know. I have so many people checking on me like, hey, are you okay? Like, is everything all right? Like, are you good? And it feels good to know that I have had, or people genuinely connected with me. I'm not talking about the haters, okay? I'm talking about the ones that just genuinely mess with me, that genuinely rock with me, they just like how I am, my personality, and they just accept me for who I am. Because a lot of you on social media, y'all don't like the truth. You like the delusion of it. And if you want to call me ghetto, you can say whatever. This is who I am. And I appreciate those that's been rocking with me on this journey. So honestly, like, the adjustment hasn't been as bad as I thought it was going to be. So opportunities presented itself to me fairly quickly, thank God. And God opened up a lot of doors for me and opportunities for me, which I'm just like, okay, well, these opportunities would not have been presented had I stayed in Panama. I'm actually gonna like break down, I'm gonna do like different videos on specific subjects, because this is kind of just like, I'm just letting you guys know what's going on, what's up. And we're gonna go into it because I have a lot to spill. But for first and foremost, I think one of my major issues with especially New York City is finding a space. Rent is extremely expensive, like ridiculously expensive. And then what you're getting for the amount of money that they expect for you to pay is also really ridiculous. So anyway, I'm about to go check out this apartment right now, and we'll see. So far I've seen 2 apartments and I hated both of them. One of the apartments that I've seen, I love the fact that it was on a first floor. The landlord does not live there. However, the block was truly congested because it was a 2-way street and the street was very narrow. I didn't like that. And then I also didn't like that the apartment was very outdated. So for the amount of money that you're asking for, at least can we, like, why do we have pink tiles, right, in 2025? So you could tell they didn't do any renovation. They didn't do anything. They had like red carpet on the floor that was like moldy. I'm like, yeah, no, this is just not it. But I like the fact that it was on the first floor. I hate being like, I don't want to be above anybody because I have a 3-year-old and my 3-year-old is very busy. So, and I don't like, you know, to inconvenience anybody and complaining. That's why I kind of really don't like the whole apartment situation. However, I wouldn't want to own a home either, because I do own a home in Panama and it comes with a lot of responsibility. So here we are. And then the second apartment that I seen, I loved it. However, what I didn't like was the area, and I also did not like the fact that it was on top of a corner store. Like, no, that was a no. So no, that wasn't gonna work. So now this is gonna be the third apartment that I'm about to go see, and trust me, it has been extremely difficult, okay, to find a decent apartment. So let's go, guys. All right, guys, so I went to go look at the apartment, and the sales rep, the agent, she was really sweet. The apartment though, the second bedroom was this big. I don't even think you could even fit a twin size bed in there. I mean, the owners did renovate it, but it was cute, though the flooring was cute and everything, but I think that if it was just me and Gia, I probably would have taken it. But because it's me, Gia, and Amir, yeah, that's not gonna work. It wasn't gonna work. So I have to keep on looking. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, anyway, I'm about to go to the beauty supply store to get some stuff for my hair. As you can see, guys, I cut my hair and I feel like it's the best decision that I've made. I felt so heavy. And this is like the second time I'm cutting off my hair. I think I'm just gonna stay short because, yeah. Anyway, be right back. Y'all, I am in the parking lot of CVS. I had to get like some stuff for Gia, but this is America, y'all, okay? Coupons is the way it goes. So I was checking all my coupons, and I also have Fetch. If you guys, I'm sure you guys know what Fetch is. The back of this seems really dirty. Anyway, so the app for Fetch is literally every time you pay for something, you get a receipt. You scan your receipt, you get points, and you're able to get like gift cards, Amazon gift cards, food gift cards for food. So I literally sat in my car for, how long did I sit in this car? 15 minutes in this parking lot scanning coupons so I can upload it to Fetch, because I'm trying to get this Amazon gift card. If you guys don't know what Fetch is, matter of fact, I'm gonna put the link in the description box so you guys can download the app on your phone. Trust me, it is worth it, because if you're gonna be shopping anyway, you might as well get something for it. So I love literally getting these discount cards. I mean, like these gift cards. And then you get it directly to your phone. You can get like digital gift cards, so you don't have to worry about anybody trying to scam you like that lady did in the post office. So yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm trying to understand. They told me if I scanned 3 receipts, I was gonna get a free spin. I did that already. So where is my free spin? It's giving scammer. All right, I'm gonna catch them. Anyway, I'm on my way home now. It looks like it's supposed to snow tonight, which I'm not excited about that, y'all. I'm not excited about that. And then I think I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day. I got some salad. I'll show you when I got one. So there's literally nowhere I can put you guys, so this is what we got to work with. All right, so I tried to put you guys on this box, but it wasn't working. It wasn't working out. Then I tried to use Gia's Halloween trick-or-treating stuff. That also did not work. So here we are. Just gonna do what it do. By the way, I just had surgery yesterday again for kidney stones. So this is why I'll be drinking tons of water. But let me tell you how groceries are so expensive here. So this is croutons. Let me look for the receipt. It's from CVS. Hold on. Because I got a bunch of receipts because your girl has to use coupons here. Panama don't really have coupons, so, but food in Panama wasn't that expensive. All right, okay, so this was $3.49. And then I got me, this was $4.99 for some lettuce. Apparently it's organic, but it is what it is. $4.99. I like getting this brand because it is always like fresh for some reason. The greens look extremely green and very leafy and clean, so I like to get this brand. And then I got some pico de gallo. This was $9.48, y'all. I'm gonna learn how to make this myself so I don't have to buy this again, because this is crazy. All this is onions and parsley, maybe purple onion. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna make it myself. And then I got some meat. And then I bought some shampoo for my hair. This shampoo, I really love it. My friend put me onto this. She used to do my hair before, when I used to get like hairstyles and stuff, before I was like, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. So I got this shampoo. This was like $9. And this is some wrapping strips, because you know I'm gonna wash my hair myself and wrap it by myself. And then I got this for my hair. This was $1.49. I mean, as far as groceries is concerned, like this is meat. This came up to $8.09. And this was just literally just this, $8. It's crazy. But it is what it is, right? Choices that we make and how we're gonna move forward from it. I will say that food in the States is extremely expensive, especially if you're trying to eat like healthy. Forget about it. It's crazy. It really is crazy. I don't even buy food outside anymore because I just can't. Anyway guys, so that is it for now. I am going to make me another salad. I had a salad. No, it wasn't really a salad. I had like a pita sandwich earlier. And this was, how much was this? I think this was like $3 and change, and it came with like 4 inside of it. So yeah, I'm just gonna make me a salad, some soup, and chill out for the rest of the day. And I just want to let you guys know that your girl is back. So look forward to more content from me. This is gonna be an interesting ride, so guys, just work with me. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning into my video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.